Hello, Samuel. How are you, man? How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being numero uno today. Uh, Dude, I was getting kind of worried. I was trying to open MCOC and it was actually not working. And I was like, are you serious? If the servers are down, but they're not, we're good. They're good. I think it was just a weird random bug. Okay, we got some new stuff. And we got new side quest stuff too. Maybe we'll do that today. I'm not sure. Today is the incursions day though. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We get a sick Falcon profile. That honestly might tempt me into switching off of my Deadpool dabbing profile picture. What's up, Zemo? How are you? You can be late too. Wolverine, how's it going, man? Yeah, no, I got home late. Had to like hurry and shovel food in my mouth and get clean and all that stuff, you know? But we're good. We made it on time, which I'm happy about. It was close though, man. Had to run up and down the hallway at a full sprint. Okay, first things first, I need to do... And I mean, I could just hop straight into the incursions. I just need to run this really quick because like I said, I'll forget if I don't do this on stream really quick. Let's just use Serpent and Venom. I will just autoplay while everybody gets in here. Maybe max 30 minutes for the side quest. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we do it. That might be a tomorrow thing. Who knows? Because we got incursions, we've got solo Colosseum as well. That might take up the rest of the time. Colosseum. I like getting the bulk of that done off the rip. From what I was seeing when I was glancing through Reddit, though, it didn't seem too awful. Seemed like you could use Okoye, like you could use Shield, you could use Jabari. Seems like there are some pretty good options. Crossbones, I think, was an option someone had listed, so... Sounds like you can use a lot of the people you'd normally want to fight Void with, which is good. I was a little worried it would be heavily restricted. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Ugh. And then I haven't really decided who I want to take for incursions, but we shall see. I think I'll take Serpent. Because it's only like certain classes you use for this week, right? Or you get you can use all of them, but you only get like points for certain classes. I don't remember, man. I'll need to look at it a little more closely. I do know that I am very tired today. I had an exhausting work day, so this is going to be fun. This is going to be splendid. Yo, Cade, how are you, man? What is going on? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Vibes. I'm doing well. How's it going with you, man? Now, I started a new job about a month or so ago, so I'm just trying to adjust to having a really early schedule and stuff, and it's slow going. So my streams have had been a little bit shorter than I would like, which is kind of a bummer, but that's all right. Gotta put food on the table, man. You know what I mean? But no, I'm doing well. It really does lift my spirits when I get to stream. I get to go hang out with all my friends for a few hours. Which is good. Which is good. Man, nice heavy attack, Serpent. I wish the auto fight AI was as good as the defensive AI can be sometimes. Getting pissed at incursions? Oh no. Well, hopefully we can get our way through it. Hopefully we can figure it out. Ugh, I do not want to take multiple stabs at it. And I definitely don't want to have to burn units on revives or something. I'm telling you, man, they need to buff those. The potion and revives are so bad. Also, I'm just now realizing I didn't turn the lights on in the background. I don't know, I'm kind of okay with it though. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. No, it adds to the vibe. I gotta keep them on. You just came across my channel. Do I stream? I do. Yeah, I'm live over on YouTube right now as well. You can't pass zone 5. You need a carry. Oh boy. You're pretty good at the game. It must be some pretty hard content. I do know I have to do incursions twice. Yeah. I do. I do. Yeah, I don't know. I've been streaming on Twitch for a while. Technically, years. Okie dokie. Now we're done with that. Let's go give the incursions a try. Yeah, once you... I mean, that's how all incursions always are, yeah. Like, you just got to get the ball rolling. All right. Let me see. So which classes are week 1? Where even are they? Mystic, Mutant, or Science? Okay, Mystic, Mutant, or Science. Mystic, Mutant, Science, huh? Mystic, Mutant, or Science. It really bothers me that they did that. I wish they would have done just the column. So they would have done Science, Mutant, Tech. But instead they have to, like, I don't know. It's really stupid that I'm complaining about it, but it is kind of annoying. All right, well, Count Nefaria probably. And then I don't even know, like, Spider-Woman, I guess. And then who should Numero Trace be? I wonder how Photon does in incursions. Spider-Woman is broken in a good way. Yeah, Spidey, what's up, man? Better late than never. But fashionably early for you. Okay, broken in a good way. Got it. Yeah, well, I'm bringing her anyway. I was planning on Spider-Woman. Jean or Nico? Yeah. Let's do... I think I'll do Jean Grey. Probably. That actually could come in clutch. Who knows? Yo, what's up, Vitalik? How are you, man? I think we're going to go with this team. And if it doesn't work, we back out and try again, you know? Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't even... Man, it's been a minute. I know we get a bunch of boss hacks, which is cool. That I'm excited by. No thanks, Vibes. I'm good. No thanks. When the defender is knocked down by a special attack. When the attacker throws a striker, Glean unblockable. Dude, you could like permanently be unblockable as Rintra because you could stack like 40 ruptures, man. Yo, what's up, Walrus? Okay. I'm assuming this is one of them that you take. Ooh, besides Spider-Woman, you could probably get away. I mean, I'll give you more advice when I actually get into it. Take the third hack at the ready? Why? I think you mean this one. I don't think you mean this one. She doesn't even benefit from that one. I think you mean this one. Alternatively, Tide of Combat would be good as well. I'll be able to get both of them, right? I'm pretty sure. And then I want to probably aim for second chance, just so I don't have to be using revives. That's a really good hack. What else? Ooh, buff cornucopia. That's cool. All right, I think we'll probably go with what we got though. Oh, that's cool. They have these hacks for immunities. Honestly, I kind of like stacking those at some point, but I don't know that I'll need to or not. We shall see. All right, what do we got? For each debuff on the defender, they reduce duration of incoming debuffs. We don't really want that. Yeah, I think we'll fight Quake. You ran Power Sting, Fury, and Regen for Spider-Woman. And that went well for you, I assume. Sounds like you've cleared it. Yeah, no worries, Zemo. I knew what you were saying. I think I'm going to boost up, though, just so this doesn't take all night. That might be overkill, but who knows. Okie doke. Yay, she started off with a heavy. How nice. Oh, she's so dead. Throw it. Yep. She wasn't even ramped, like, at all. This will actually be pretty good node combos for Nefaria as well, I think. Regen? I mean, I could use Nefaria here. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it. It's not gonna... Well, no, because he'll... We'll stick with Spider-Woman. 2 special ones equal opponent dead. That's reassuring. I'm glad I got Spider-Woman for this then, man. And we'll just probably rely on Despair mostly for health control. Oh, what? I parried that. Don't lie to me, boy. Man, that's crazy. He didn't even need to be power stung. He just died. All right, not so bad, but that's only room 1. I can tell my reflexes are slow, though. I can tell. Okay, we don't need to swap anybody out. Oh, this is a buff. Okay. So probably that is the best. Yeah, for sure. I mean, stun duration is not usually awful, but that was definitely the best. Before we take this, we should make sure we don't need an immunity of some kind. That's just a good rule of thumb for you guys. That is very valuable in incursions. You don't want to get into a fight and then realize that you have nothing going for you, right? Increase potency of all attack enhancement hacks by 50%. That would increase my one I just picked up. That would be quite the attack boost, I feel like. Also, rage into combat seems kind of nuts. Because you're going to be getting fury. Yeah, this is probably better. I mean, this one is a really busted hack too. I'm going to take rage into combat. I feel like that's going to be better. And then we'll just fight Storm Pyramid Axe. I don't really care. Alrighty. I actually have not used Spider-Woman so much since I got her. I really need to. So this is really good for me, man. Dude, she is hitting so hard right now. Oh my gosh. I think I got too much power from my boost there. I'm like suffering from success, man. Going well though. Going well. Now we get Nebula. When struck, she'll get Fury. She gets power gain. Let's just Nefaria this one. He should do fine. And then we can kind of control her health a little bit. And, you know, Spider-Woman, she needs a rest, all right? She's exhausted, I guarantee it. All right, now we're basically immortal. Big special too. Yeah, Nefaria is great with these nodes. That Fury that you get from the boost and then his special too, that was big. So we'll use Nefaria for any power gain / regen. And then Spider-Woman as just like our bulk clearing champ. I think that's the play. At least that's what it looks like it will be. And then, honestly, special refund seems like a good play. Pretty good on all of my champs, actually. 10% increased buff and debuff duration. Increase the potency of reinforcement hacks. Medium combo ending attacks have a 40% chance to inflict an incinerate debuff. Attacker gains a power gain buff, granting a bar of power over 12 seconds. Once its power gain ends, attacker gains. I don't think we need power gain boosts. We're already getting too much power, probably. Who can you use besides Spider-Woman? Count Nefaria is a pretty good option. Juan, if you've got him. I know a lot of people are using Nefaria. But Spider-Woman is definitely the heaviest hitter, I think, out there, though. I assume you're talking about the 3 class types that will actually get you points for the event. Outside of that, there's a lot of options, I think, but I'm trying to think, like, do I even want them to be able to be in center? I'm just going to stick with this. Deals 50% additional damage, has 10% steal as long as the attacker has a buff. I mean, that's fine. What is Sunspot? Honestly, we'll just fight Thor Rags. But yeah, we're kind of like in the testing phase right now. I'm trying to figure out who is like actually really good. You have Gina and Nefaria, just need a third. Do you have anyone that you have in mind? And I could tell you if I think they would probably be good or not. So I don't really know, you know, what your roster is capable of, you know? Holy crap, that's so much damage. Spider-Woman, chill. Oh my gosh. If you want to, Juan, I have a Discord that should be in the video description. If you want, you can go ahead and join that and then also ask the whole Discord that question. I don't believe you, Wolverine. That's not true. I don't believe that. There's no way. Unless they're a robot. Oh, yay. You know what? Right here, we're going to use Nefaria. I don't believe that. There's no way. There's specific classes? Yeah, Samuel. So you'll only get points for this week if you use Mutant, Mystic, or Science Champions. It's just like when you clear fights with those champions. If you have them on your team, that's okay. It's not going to stop you from like getting points. You get a wrench if true? No. So yeah, I mean, like you could bring like Serpent or something on your team if you run into someone with evade or miss in their kit and just like have him in the back pocket, but then use some other people that are just solid that also fit the criteria, right? Okie dokie. Common module. We could probably take Sabretooth, right? Oof. I actually don't like unlimited power. It's way too scary. You get hit once with the champs I'm using, it's fatality. We could probably fight Spot, I think. Or we just send it with Sabretooth. Nah, let's just go to the left. We'll fight Spot. Part of the Valkyrie Hulkling fix is going to benefit Herc. How so? I saw like the Discord post about that they were really looking to try and push the fix out for Valkyrie and Hulkling. I did not actually read the forum post though. They linked a forum post on Discord. Oh, I hate not being able to parry this guy. He's not throwing a heavy attack at all. Now he is. There we go. Oh my, power gain. I got to a special 3. Oh no. Oh, he's dead. We're good. Oh my gosh. What's up, Samael? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream? Welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry I can't talk. Correct, Samuel. Yeah, you're just only getting points towards that like event thing when you're using Spider-Woman or Nico. Batman's not giving you any points for that. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Samuel. I've seen that a lot of people are having a lot easier time. See how Jean Grey does. She's probably a lot better with other buffs, but we'll give it a shot. Besides, if we use Jean, we don't have to deal with Untouchable. Because for some reason, Neuroshocks work for that. I don't know why. Oh, BS. I didn't get the intercept there. I don't believe you. Man, I hate that. Okay, Jean Grey looks like she's probably okay. I think you'd want maybe some different hacks, though. Oh, my special 3. I mean, I guess that's okay. Her shield is pretty handy. It's going to save you from a lot. That being said, I don't know which buffs I would give Jean Grey, but I guarantee you there's a way to make her very good. Okay, crit rating. Poison effects will do nothing for us. I think we do crit rating. Anyway, if you guys want to see the... Where is it? Yeah, right here. Up in the top right. You can't see my cursor, but defeat 30 opponents in glitch incursions with a mystic, mutant, or science champion. And if you really wanted to, you could just do the clear and then farm room 1 probably over and over again with mystic, mutant, or science. You don't have to get all those in one run, so you can just go over and over again. From what I understand, Samael, yes. From what I understand, yes, that's how it works. Okay, this one we can't use Nefaria because Sauron cannot have his regen rate modified. So Nefaria will do a big fat nothing. Although if you have Nimrod for every Sauron fight ever, 10 out of 10 recommend. Hit me with the windmill. No? All right, fine. Dude, this is the weirdest AI. Come on, man. Sheesh. Oh, you're so dead. Throw it. What? You're alive? How? Okay. So yeah, if you really want to do it easy peasy, just like use your best champions. You don't have to do what I'm doing. And then just farm over and over again with one champion, and it would be so easy. So darn easy. All right, we gotta fight the attacker. I don't really have a poison immune champion, do I? I mean, is she poison immune? No, she's not, right? She's not poison immune. She is poison immune? All right, okay, so she can do that fight. What about Misty? I hate Misty Knight, but maybe it won't matter because Spider-Woman is crazy. Every 6 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a power lock for 4 seconds if the defender is okay, and he will be. We could probably get the buffs, honestly. I think we can get those. What are some good hacks to pick? Vitalik, so the one that I'm doing with the build that I'm going on which would also be good for Nefaria, is I started off with Special Counter, which is this one up top, and then Tide of Combat. And then after that, I got Rage into Combat, and then All Out Effects. So basically, like, my non-damaging debuffs are giving me Furies. My Furies are giving me power, and that equals damage. Tell you you're crazy? You're crazy. You're crazy, dude. So yeah. And Nefaria will do the same thing Spider-Woman is currently doing, basically. It'll just ramp a little bit slower. Wait, is this? Oh, she's not a villain. We're just going to have to play this old school. Oh, he's not a villain either? Wait. Iron Man Infamous isn't a villain? He can't get power either? Oh, welcome, buddy, to... You are stuck in here with me. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even matter because she just gets Furies. But yeah, Vitalik, if you take those buffs, Nefaria will be a beast. Yeah. Anytime, man. The struggle, the place you'll run into some trouble with Nefaria is like that Sauron fight I just had. He won't be as good for fights like that. I think you'll still benefit pretty heavy from the nodes and stuff, though. So you should still be able to out damage anything you need to. Ugh, her evade, man. This would be an excellent time to have the ensnare back. Excellent time for the ensnare. Ouch. Okay, we're still good. He is also among one of the best auto fight champions in the game, too. I just think it's like parry heavy is just, I love that gameplay style. You don't have to think about anything. You just parry heavy, parry heavy, parry heavy, and then you win. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that, Walrus. Thank you. What did Scroll have on him again? Got it. Also, you need more options. In time. Stinking butt. I don't even know what's happening right now. There's so many buffs and debuffs going around. That's kind of what I actually don't like that much about Incursions. Sometimes I just get lost. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. He's dying, I guess. Yeah, it's fumble counters dexterity, I think, Wolverine. It's a different debuff. It got applied towards the end there, though. Tim, why aren't you ranking up War Machine first, though, man? You were the first to propagandize me about War Machine. Each of the defenders attacks. It's fine. Holy crap. I mean, Nefaria probably interacts well with this. I'm actually curious. Because Vision gets a bunch of power gain, and then these non-damaging debuffs will also power gain, but Nefaria will, like, instantly slurp the power gain. I think. Ouch. 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 Dude, why? How did I miss the parry? It's fine. What's up, Puffy? Yeah, this is working just fine. And we're getting like tons of willpower right now, man. Just tons. Yeah, we're fully healthy. Nice. Give me some more Furies. All right. You made the right choice not doing that, Tim. That would have been crazy. That would have been nuts, dude. That would have been a good way to karma farm, though, on Reddit. Regenerative front. I don't know if I want regenerative, you know, or honestly, I feel like second chance is a little bit more clutch. I'm going to take second chance, and then next time I'll take something to help me get health back. Because honestly, I could finish most fights with an extra 7 seconds. Yeah, Fant was hands down by a mile the best decision for that one. Fury buffs gain potency. Oh, my damage. Oh, man. Spider-Woman is going to go nuts, man. True Sense. Ignoring auto block and miss. Sounds pretty nice. But Oonga Boonga damage. That's what we're here for. And that's what we shall pursue. All right. Juggernaut. Bring it. Bring it on. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad I invested in Fantman solely for the Havoc fight in Colosseum, dude. He was so good for that. So good, man. Superior Iron Man, I think I broke double-digit health bars on too, but that was like the only other champ. All right, Vision, what you got? Another Vision fight, by the way. All non-cac. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Have I seen that node? Maybe. Either way, it's Count Nefaria again. He's just so good for OG Vision. Because he stops OG Vision from just like gaining a bunch of bars of power like crazy. Even better here because we steal his health. Oh. I don't know where the damage came from, but I do not care. We'll probably regen the next time we use Nefaria anyway. Obligatory reminder, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you could go ahead and drop a like on this video, that would help me a ton. Helps the channel grow, which is good for everybody. That means more fun stuff on stream, perhaps giveaways, all that fun stuff. Buffet over time. Probably take the left. Yeah, let's go left. Can't steal health if they're dead. I know, dude. Suffering from success, of course. And honestly, Moleman, pretty good counter for Spider-Woman, but she's too good. She does too much damage. She gets so much power, man. Throw the heavy. Throw the heavy. Throw the heavy. I'm not attacking you with your block. I won't do it. There we go. Okay, now we can attack his block. Or wait, no, we can't. He just won't shrug our debuffs. Dude, she gains so much power. We have so much power gain. Oh my gosh. Spider Woman is a cheater. McCheater pants, man. Okay, was I using the Nefaria here? I think I am, yeah. I think I am. We'll slurp some health back, like I said. Okay, we got to go to a special 3, though, so we can get like that. Watch us quickly shoot up to 100. Or somewhat quickly. Throw it. Sir, please. My man. See what I tell you, chat. Back to 100. He's too good. He's too good, man. He's got the he's got those little goober like laser eyes though. I don't know what that's about in the victory screen. Makes him look funny. Fury buffs gaining increased duration. I feel like that is a waste. Power Sting potency would be nice though. That or crit rating during specials, but I think we'll do Power Stings. Spongy Banana, what hacks do I have? I will show you the list right here, my friend. So I started off with Special Counter and Tide of Combat because the first room you can pick 2 boss hacks. And basically that's just like giving me a bunch of prowess when I'm firing my special ones with Spider Woman. And then when the non-damaging debuffs I inflict from her special one expire, go away or whatever, it'll give me a Fury. And then that feeds into the next one, which is whenever I gain a Fury, I gain a percentage of a bar of power. And then it honestly just kind of snowballs from there. Increased buff and debuff duration. And then I have Second Chance just as a like pull the parachute ripcord kind of thing in case I mess up. And then yeah, just something to make me get more Furies. Everything else is just increasing damage basically and trying to really capitalize on the Furies I'm getting. So Jean Grey doesn't really super benefit from the hacks that I have. She's just here in case I need someone to counter miss. But yeah, Count Nefaria and Spider Woman do the heavy lifting. Biohazard is not my favorite. But I can use Nefaria, I think. Yeah, let's use Count Nefaria. He is bleed immune, so it should work okay. And we will still benefit from the node. Or the... Oh, I didn't have my evade up. I'm stupid. Then I used the wrong special attack. That's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, now I get a lot of Fury. Should get a lot of power. Yep. This is going to do a lot of damage. We back up so we don't get rooted. This is nice. I have bleed immunity covered with Nefaria and then poison with Spider Woman. Yeah, honestly, Samael, I wouldn't blame you. And once you get those hacks, you literally can't go wrong. At least that's what it feels like so far. You got Panda Express for lunch? Dude, I had Panda Express for dinner. That's crazy. They gave you white rice instead of fried rice, though? Oh, that's rough. That's actually rough. Cheesed it earlier with Deathless She-Hulk, Hole, and Jess. Fury Burst, Armor Burst. Dude, I love buff Cornucopia. I might do a buff Cornucopia build next week. Toxic Siphon. You can just regen half your health in a single hit. Yeah, that's really nice. There are some really good boss hacks. Basic attacks, getting attack rating might be the way. Yeah. I still need to rank up my Deathless She-Hulk. I wish I had all the Deathless, but alas, I do not. I think I'm going to get this. Normally, I would look ahead to see what immunities and stuff I might need. We're just going to send it. Dazed and Confused. I think I'll take this fight. I don't really like either of these. Oh, well. Ain't no way my profile pic is Platpool dabbing. It is, man. And it will probably never get changed. Unless I get my own profile picture. Like from placing super high in Banquet. But yeah, it's my favorite one. Despite the show Friends wrapping up over 20 years ago, people still reference it all the time. Nobody told me life was going to be this way. I get that. That's a high IQ one, dude. I get that. Welcome in, Caveman. Hope you're doing well. Hope your incursion run has gone pretty good. No laughing till I join AQ. Dude, wait, how do you know I'm not in AQ? Oh my gosh. He just got deleted, man. I need to do a lot of alliance stuff right now, actually. It's kind of been on the back of my mind. Power Focus, Biohazard again. Count Nefaria again, dude. He's just so good for vision. Oh, you're talking to Sam. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, how do you know? This will give us Furies, which gives us more power, which gives us big, meaty special 2, which gives us a dead robot, basically. If he throws a special anyway. Thank you. He joined your soul-sucking alliance. What rank are you guys at, Caveman? In war. Dude, WAP took like half the members from this alliance. Is crazy. So we've got like a ton of new people. Encroaching stun. Striking her during her heavy attack. I mean, I'm not doing that. Yeah, she's probably dead by the time encroaching stun matters. So I think we go this way. You're plat 5? Okay, I think that might be where we're at. Will we stay there? Probably not. We've lost. There's too much turnover. Boo, Nefaria, boo. They hate us because they ain't us, man. What's up, Abyss? How are you, man? Man, how are you still living? Yeah, I feel like I'm cheating right now, man. This is how I felt back with Steve when you got him ramped up. Totally could be higher if we cared a bit more. I think that's totally fine, though. You don't want to go too crazy. Then you'll make everyone want to leave, or you'll be so good that you'll start getting people poached from other alliances. You've done the incursion enough time now that you're done with the milestone, and you just got past zone 10. Nice, dude. I am right behind you. Right behind you, Nick. Which champions are you riding to victory, my friend? Crit rating. Prowess gaining potency? Yeah, we do that one. Ooh, nice, Wolverine. Not that again. What defenders quickly hit? Cornered. Supercharge. I don't even know how this fight's gonna go. I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send it, and we're gonna just see what happens. You gonna throw it? There we go. Go. I know you're gonna go untouchable. Are you never gonna go untouchable? Oh my gosh, that hurt. I don't know what I just took damage from. It might have been the getting hit there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so cooked. This is why we take second chance, chat. Jazz hands. Oh, it got him. Let's go. The jazz hands for the win. Yeah, I should have put Odin pre-fight on Spider-Woman. I didn't even think about that. And then honestly, I could probably replace Jean Grey with Heimdall at this point. And that would be a good idea. Honestly, I should do that. But then the second I do that, I guarantee it, I'm going to need Jean Grey for something. Yeah, so like, I don't want to fight Rhino. But like, what are the odds, right? I mean, Spider-Woman kills really fast. I don't know if I can get through that Annihilus, though. Arc overload, masochism over time. Dude, they have been giving these fellas way too many nodes. I think I'm going to take the heal. I think I'm also going to swap Jean Grey out because I'm just not using her right now. And I would rather benefit from like some other things like Heimdall cheese. I mean, I could do... No, we go Heimdall. We go Heimdall. He's too good, man. They made his abilities too good. Serpent, Spider-Woman, and Crossbones? That seems pretty good. Yeah, it's more for YouTube views, I think, than anything, Tim. So you can flex to your alliance mates. Stuff like that. All right, here we go. Jazz hands. There was no reason to do that other than I wanted to. Oh, you suck, Spider-Gwen. Doesn't matter, though. You just get to like cycle special one over and over and over again. I do agree though. It would be cool to have solo rewards for that. 99 infinite bleed. Yeah, I had seen people were doing that. A lot of people were saying Zemo is like built for that fight. I bet people have done higher than that, to be honest. People that maybe play a lot more Zemo. Perhaps someone in here named Zemo. I don't really know, though. Crossbones throws a special one, gets a special two. Is that because you have the Furies giving you more power? That's pretty much what I almost run into. I'm getting too much power. I don't remember what nodes are on you. I'm just going to go crazy and hope it works. If Zemo has not done that kind of thing with Zemo yet, I guarantee he will. I feel like he has to. I don't know why I'm not doing that much damage, but I really don't care. Oh! You dare power lock me? Ridiculous. I love coming out of a fight with more health than I went into it with. Oh boy, we get another boss hack after this. Heavy attacks suffer 50% attack reduction. That sucks. All contact hits deal 40% less damage. Enter gains a pierce buff. Let's count Nefaria this fight and see how it goes. He should do reasonably okay. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I would prefer she didn't use a special 3, but that's okay. Need to knock her down so she does not go invis. She's gonna go unstoppable. It's all right. She's dead. Okay. Well done. Web on Spider-Woman's victory screen animation looks like a big patch of armpit hair. I'll have to look at it next time. No shame in having a little bit of armpit hair. Everyone has it. Mostly everyone. Okie dokie. Now we can take this if we want to, or we can take something else that is spicy. Buff Cornucopia could be kind of nuts since we're gaining Fury all the time. Or we take like an evade or like auto block kind of thing, or reverse controls could be nice. You know what? We're going to buff Cornucopia it. Oh, nice, Tim. That's good, man. Shield is good. That's good. I have a rank 4 Chi. That's good. Oh, what is this layout? Kind of interesting. Buffet over time. Biohazard. I instantly think Nefaria, but it's Crossbones, so maybe he shrugs off stuff. I don't know. Tranquility. That probably doesn't matter. Honestly, I think we go Torch here, and then Spider-Woman just kills him before things matter. I think that's the move. No champion swap. hopefully my evil plan works. Torch can get kind of hairy sometimes. Speaking of armpit hair. Oh, that gives him... oh, no. Okay, we're going to need a special too, then. I did not think that would give him his, like, little charges. That's not good. Yeah, that really hurts. That really is just me not knowing the source material. Is that going to kill? Beautiful. Yeah, that was sketchy, dude. I did not think that her special 1 and 2 would give him charges. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, Ragnarok. Get the horns, mess with the bull. Interrupting her heavy makes her more aggressive. Yay. That's actually kind of annoying on this hero because you usually don't parry her unless she's out of diamond form. I think Invisible Woman is probably easier. We just won't be able to spam our special attacks, which is kind of a bummer. You never do that. Okay, well, hopefully we can regen enough stuff. Yeah, I don't know that I would say that much more enjoyable, but it does feel more enjoyable. Okay, we have a little bit of breathing room now, which is nice. Honestly, it's okay. She just got deleted. Not so scary, Invisible Woman. An Ultron boss. We're definitely probably fighting Massacre. We're not even going to block. I think we can stay alive. Okay. Okay, I think we should be fine. We should be able to get Spider-Woman for these last 2 fights, I think. And then we probably can get health back too if we're safe with it. I just need you to throw a heavy or something, mister. Dude, I really don't want cold snaps on me, buddy. No, it's so many hits. I forget about it every time. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That was, that's all right. We did actually gain health, though. That's why we pick up Second Chance, man. It's so good in these later rooms. Because people just like one hit KO you. Okay, now we have Ultron. Play this like a normal fight for the most part. I don't think I saw anything too crazy here. You will regen a little bit. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Special 2, bro. Oh my god. 69%. Nice. You got Serpent with 1 room? Dude, you're flying. I was like 1 room behind you, Nick. Sheesh. You're doing incursions like a man possessed. I guess I've been taking my sweet little time reading the nodes. Okay, chum the water is not too crazy. Honestly, let's just do that. Let's do the Jubilee fight. 8 of full bats. Yeah, dude. She got... yeah, she got the whacked with the Louisville Slugger, man. But we lived. That's what's important. That was quite the big hit, though, man. Oh, you're so dead. Yep. Once you get to that special 2, it's just over. I wonder if I could start a fight with it and it would be enough. Because right now, I'm doing special 1, special 2. I wonder if I can just skip the special 1. Hey, Jake. What's up, man? With the 5 smackarooskies? Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh, you're the best. Taking the big dill spot for the day, huh? Well, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Man, you know what I just remembered? I miss when it was like everybody's names didn't have the @ symbol in front of them, you know? Stinking YouTube, changing that for us. Hope you enjoy your place among your pedestal, man. Thank you. Alrighty. What do we got? Honestly, I might just go this way, and then we take probably Nefaria and Prophet. I think Nefaria will be fine. You got a new Omega Red, new Corvus Glaive. I would go Omega Red. They both want their awakening, unfortunately, but I think Omega Red is probably more useful than Corvus nowadays. They're both a little old school. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still think Omega Red is pretty neat, though. But if it matters to you, Corvus Glaive is perfect at Sig 1, whereas Omega Red does want the Sig levels. So if that's important to you, that's something to keep in mind. Because Corvus's Awakened is just for his immortality. And once you have that, you're good. And then Omega Red kind of wants Sig 200. Be a thirsty champ, bro. Oh, my big damage. But that's still a pretty good Nexus, man. Okay, Absorbing Man. Specials, heavies, unblockables. Tranquility. Yeah, I think we just... Spider-Woman. God, can I just skip this instead of going to the champion swap menu every time? I don't even think his healing's gonna matter. Serpent, Spider-Woman, and Bastion? That sounds like a pretty good team, man. Yeah, Spider-Woman has been doing really well for me. She's been my workhorse for sure. And then after her, it's been Nefaria. Pretty much with their powers combined. Like, look at that. What do you do about that? It's so easy. And then, yeah, I think Serpent is good for, like, the evading and miss related bosses for sure. Honestly, I've been pretty lucky. I should try and pick up... Actually, I don't think I can get nodes anymore, huh? Oh, Oscillate. Wonderful. I actually hate this node, by the way. Because it just messes so much with the AI. Drives me nuts. Okay, does he start out aggressive? He does. Let's just go straight for the special 2 and see what happens. Oh, he's... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Let's not do that. We have the special 1. Oh, okay. Oh, we're good. Dang it. I think we can go straight for special 2. We're almost there, though. Is this gonna... It's not even gonna give us a basic by the time we're done, I think. Maybe. We'll be close. Heimdall. Okay, we take Heimdall, I think. I hate fighting Mr. Negative, dude. I always whiff when my reverse controls hit me. Quick KO? Yeah, dude, I'll say. We went... Jake, we went full Unga Bunga damage build, man. Full Unga Bunga damage. Dang it, I thought I'd have a special 2. Like, this is probably a KO? No? It's not? Well, it's fine. You lose everything because Tranquility. I keep my Furies because they're passive, you fool. Alright. That was risky, but it paid off. Masterfully done. And then Falcon is the obvious choice. He's unblockable for 6 seconds. Nothing seems that tricky about it. Had a node where neither of you were losing power. That's cool. I had a node earlier where it was villains in this arena are the only ones that can gain power. And then I was fighting with 2 heroes. And so just nobody got power. It was just bare bones, rock'em sock'em, man. Which was pretty funny. Okay, he's unblockable. He's unblockable. Nice. It's almost not unblockable. Doesn't matter, though. And I really messed up the timing on that bad. Did I get all my others? I believe so, yeah. On my main account, not on my alternate account. But yeah, I think so on my main. I mean, you guys would have let me know if there was a piece I was missing. And I've done pretty much any new content that released on stream, so probably. Old man Logan. He's such an easy guy to fight. You know it's a chill time when you're fighting him, man. You do, you know? Oh, enjoy your power stings. Oh, yeah. No, encroaching stun. Oh, we're good. I forgot about it because everyone's been dead before it happens. It didn't matter, though. It didn't matter. Oh, my gosh. That was so lucky. We would have been fine. We had the, like, immortality save thing, but... Okay, Ultron, what do we have? Power Focus 2. Compelled Duel. I think we can still use Spider-Woman. This is fun, though, man. Spider-Woman's crazy. I was always really sad when people were like, oh, just use Spider-Woman. She's so good in this incursion, and I never could. Now, man, I can. And she is good. She is so good. I would have, I think I would have been using only Count Nefaria this entire time if I didn't have her, though. There's no fight that she's done that he hasn't been able to, I think. There was one that I needed to be poison immune for, and I think that would be it. But if I had the right healing nodes, Nefaria could still handle it, I think. Root or Rooted, Combat Deja Vu, Lazarus, I don't like. Blade, what do you have? Special Burst, Tranquilize. And Aspect of Death? No thanks, man. I'll take Lazarus. I hate that node. Aspect of Death. It puts way too much pressure on dodging special attacks, man. I don't like that. Because usually it's an unconscious thing, right? But if you think about it, and you have to, because that node exists, it always throws you off, man. Just always. And then you're more prone to messing up. It's like when you're in public and you're like, hey, don't do this. And then you try not to do this, even though doing this would never have been a problem. But then it becomes a problem because you're thinking about it. It's a problem. You're in your last... Nick, you're crazy fast, man. So I usually just avoid it altogether. All right, I see Arcus. I think Nefaria. I am confirmed in thinking Nefaria. He is going to perform excellently. Good power gain counter, good cold snap counter. We are taking pretty good damage, though. That cold snap is no joke this far into incursions. Wait, I gained way too much power there. Ah, I messed it up. I messed it up again. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Beautiful. What's up, Cosmic? How are you, man? Welcome in. We are just getting close to the end of our incursion run, but you still caught it. Okay. No champion. We have Squidward or Eyehole. Never back down. Shake and bake. And then Eyehole has Painful Retreat. Honestly, nothing crazy. Let's just take Eyehole. It seems like a normal fight, and then spam special one. Are the rewards? They are good, yeah. Yep, they are, Cosmic. If you can, I recommend trying to finish them up. And if you're looking for like probably the best champion this go around, it's definitely going to be Spider-Woman if you have her. She's just really good for everything. I don't even know what I was taking damage from, to be honest. You did use a revive? Whew. I'm hoping I don't have to, but you guys know this, and I think you should also practice this. In times where you open like the Deadpool, like the Platinum Pool crystals and stuff, or anytime you have a selector where an option is a incursion revive, you should take the incursion revive because you can't get those normally. Everything else you can farm. Yeah, we should be okay with Spider-Woman, I think. But yeah, I think those are like your running away best champs to use. And then outside of that, like you can use Nefaria, you could use Serpent, just like kind of your usual like great champions. Whoa, I didn't want you to evade. Hello? Throw it, dude, I dare you. See, that's, you guys know why I like Spider-Ham, right? Power Sting is funny because like You know that AI in their head, they're like, I'm going to hit him with the biggest special attack right now. I'm going to take so much HP out of him. And then they just flop over like a fish. And it's kind of like you're getting yours, you know? It's a so there moment. Okay, the final room. Here we go. Angela with Tranquility. And honestly, let's just fight Angela. We'll probably fight Professor X next too, because I feel like Spot has been getting the closest to killing me by far. Spot's ruptures just do damage, man. And Angela is a really nice champ to fight. She giveth healing freely. A 14-second fight, man. Just to be sure, we'll do our due diligence, though. Yeah, he has Oscillate. That's about it, though. You've been doing incursions for 180 hours straight, and you're on floor 8. I don't mind incursions. I like seeing my champions do big Oonga Boonga death. Oonga Boonga damage. I'm sorry about your energy, Tim. No, you stinking falter. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sure. I got all my health back right there. I actually gained health after that. That's crazy. That's nuts. All right, 3 more fights, chat. 3 more fights. We got Wongers. And Sunspot. I think we're going to go with Wongers. Type advantage, and we'll just take him down fast. Your stash of 35 energy refills can't take it. No, please, stop. You're going to bankrupt me. No, seriously, though. It is kind of comical how much energy we have now. It's for the better, though. Like, by a lot. That first hit 1.2 million. What? Spider-Woman, chill. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you wanted the cheese, look no further. What? I thought I could click on it and it would just show me the info. But instead, now I'm fighting Hulkbuster, dude. All right. I guess we're fighting Hulkbuster. Controls, like when you're using a controller on PC, I feel like those controls could be a little bit more intuitive. Just a teensy weensy. Good thing we get crazy regen. That shock hurt. Okay, we have 2 champions to give it a go. At Ultron, special attacks cost less. Oh, and there's Caltrops. Okay, if Spider-Woman dies, Nefaria's got it in the bag. I'm not worried. It's basically a normal fight, but with Caltrops and like tons of special attack throwing, which we actually love. Throw it, I dare you. All right, fine. Throw it, I dare you. Wow, that actually did not hurt him as much as I thought it would. Well, that was easy, chat. That was easy. We did have our second life power up save us a few times. So I'm glad I pulled that and took it. But overall, man, that was like pretty easy. We do get incursion artifacts if we keep going, but I don't think I want to. It's I can stop, right? It's only 15 I had to go to. Ugh. I just want to make absolutely sure before I click conclude. I'm pretty sure it's only 15 I had to go to. I think it is. Okay, cool. We also have our 1 to 2. Get more artifacts? I don't want those? Nah, it's all right. Artifacts are cool and all, but not as cool as all this gold from incursions. Oh yeah, this is about... I can't remember. Maybe I had 80 million during Banquet. I know I got a lot of gold, but then I like burned through it in an instant. Okay, before we go into Colosseum, what are we looking at as far as a 7-star basic? How close are we? Yo, what's up? How are you, man? I'm Akil? Akil? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thanks for dropping in, man. Welcome. Hello. There we go. Okay, that incursion was pretty fun. I don't think it was as fun as the Steve incursions, but that was still pretty sweet. Okay, we have Titans we're not going to open. We're so close to a basic. We can probably get there. I mean, I need 1,000. Yeah, we can get there. We can get there. We can open some 6 stars. I don't know why this menu is being all weird, though. Is that enough? I think that was it. I think we might be like on even... We might be at exact change territory. Yeah, just about. All right, guys, you know the drill. If you've been here, you know the drill at least. If you haven't been here, go ahead and type your guess in the chat on which champion you think is going to be in this basic crystal. If you get it correct, you get your very own crisp high five, which if you are a regular here, you know that is quite the honor and privilege. And it's worth taking a shot at. So get your guesses in, guys. Go ahead and type them in the chat. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some agua, which is water. And anyway, yeah. Consult the tarot cards, the bones, whatever you got to do to get this guess right. Good luck. Okay, here we go. My guess is going to be Morbius. No, Diablo's Spider-Ham Photon. I know, Caveman. I'm pulling for a 7-star Squirrel Girl. Honestly, I'm surprised she isn't. It's not like there's a reason to gatekeeper. You're ditching War Machine for Terrax? All right, good luck. Good luck. Oh, dang it, dude. I got the troll over. I almost got it right. And it is Onslaught. Not bad, actually. Champion I use. Champion that needs more and more SIGs. And most notably, he is not max SIG, which is a big deal. All right, well, I'll take that. I will take that. Nobody guessed Onslaught that I see. But good luck, guys. Maybe you'll get it right next time. Although that is not this time. Okay. All right. So. Man, that is so much. These are so expensive with Radiance. That's crazy. It's only 10 basics, man. You were first thinking? Dude, it's weird how it is sometimes. You just got to go with what you feel. How much is the Incursion 7-star? Can I afford that right now? I think I'm close. I think it might be 400. Yeah. Okay. A couple more Incursion events and we'll be there. Let's go take a few stabs at Colosseum. You win on a technicality? Technically, I don't think so. Okay, what do we get by the next 80 points? We're going to get all the way up to... Man, that's so rude. They make you fall just short of these milestones. That's okay. So we will get close to an Awakening Gem. I think this is... Yeah, it's a... Ooh, we could grind... 50 health bars is a lot, though. That's a lot of fighting one guy over and over and over again. We might save that for a couple different streams. There's the notes. Let's see what he's got. More likely to use heavy and dash attacks. Every 6 seconds, you're inflicted with Wither. The attacker lands a hit. The timer's reset. Obstinate Charge. Defender's special attacks cost 80% less power while so okay, they just want you to stay very aggressive, it looks like. Or you just have a champion with a lot of cleanse and stuff like that, I assume. Try Okoye. I've heard Okoye is pretty good here. Pretty much, like, there's a lot of skill champs we could probably use. Yeah, your Okoye is rank 4, though, Tim. It's going to be faster than mine. I'll give the Okoye-ster a go, though. And so much freaking energy. I'm in shambles, man. Just keep baiting special 2? Okay. Okay, sounds good. Or he'll just throw a special 1 into my block. That's fine. No, that's fine, Void. It's fine. Yeah. Eventually she will. I just use Cheelth more, man. I like Cheelth. Yeah, he clearly does not want to have anything to do with the special 2. Man, that special attack spamming goes crazy. Did you miss the cheese? You did. You did, sheep. Honestly, it went really fast. It was really nice. Spider-Woman equals win, basically. Anyway, welcome in, sheep. I mean, Okoye is fast. I still feel like this is taking forever, though. Can I tell you what the cheese was? Yeah, I mean, it's basically Spider-Woman with... Oh, man. The one that gives you Furies when you inflict non-damaging debuffs, and then... Or no, Prowess, I think. And then Furies... There were a couple times I just, like, showed my hacks. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could go through and find them. But yeah, basically, like, things that when you inflict debuffs, they're like power stings, or like they make you do more damage with prowess. Oonga boonga damage. And then just get like the second chance thing that is basically Heimdall. Heck, you can like put Heimdall on your team if you want, and then you'll be all right. The cheese. To each their own, man. I want to try other champions. Let's try... I mean, Crossbone is probably pretty good. But long-term fight, I don't think I'm, like, crazy enough with Crossbones. Okay, shield. We want to go straight to a special 3. Then her bleeds will deal more damage, which is kind of a big deal for this fella. Null, Screamer, Vox? I choose Vox. And I recommend looking at the screen when you do that. Oh well. No, yeah, Purgatory is pretty good. There's a lot of good options this time around, I think. It's honestly more the like later room fights that are like scary. Tranquilize off the special too. I wonder if that's any good for this. I mean, you have your cleanse with shield, but you probably don't need it. I'll try it. Why not? Oh, I dexed that way too early because I just got super far from him. Rah! That tranquilize goes away pretty quick. I don't think it's really worth it. So I don't know that Chioth is like Okoye is definitely faster. I feel like Chioth I could probably like do the fight for longer with though. Because you're just never gonna get debuffed, basically. I will say, once you really get those bleeds going though, man. Raw. Oh, if only I had maxed out deep wounds. If only, if only. Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now, guys. We don't have a lot of health left. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's a miracle we've made it this far. It's like this fight currently. You guys probably understand this, but like when you say one word over and over again, and then that word starts to no longer sound like a word, that's what this fight feels like. Everything is really starting to get blurry and feel like the exact same thing. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know what's happening, chat. I really don't. I do think we can conclusively say Chioth is nuts, though. I'm a little bit annoyed that I took the block there, though. Oh, that was a special too? That's crazy. I didn't even notice. What? What was that crap? Dude was just holding block and then... Oh, what a gamer. All right, GG's. Oh, what's up, Garvit? Spider-Woman, pretty much. Spider-Woman, Nefaria, both very strong. If you're looking for champions that fit the class types that get you the Rhino point things. Yeah, Biss, that's true. That would go faster. But you know what? Sometimes faster and riskier is not as good as safer and slower. It's tortoise and hare. You had almost 33 bleeds going at once. Nice. Oh, Nick. Yeah, you can definitely try the... I mean, his specials aren't too bad to Dex. Okay. And yeah, you can special 3 to get health back with Shield, but the reason I special 3 off the rip is because of this, which you gain an indefinite vicious passive. That's probably why it was way different for you, because vicious is going to make her bleeds 35% more potent, basically. It's nice to have the regen in your back pocket, but I think it's even better to get this online as soon as you can. And then, yeah. Big bleed damage numbers. Yeah, I was kind of in the zone there at the end, but dude, I'm not even joking. Everything was starting to get blurry. It was just too much. That's what I don't like about it. It's too much of a marathon fight, man. Ugh. And then you have to do it like a million more times. So anyway, yeah. Shield is great. How many points do I even have in deep wounds? 3 at 5. So I don't have it maxed at all. I would like to, though. I may attempt to. We did kind of cruise through that, though. We could probably get the Nexus. See, I've got like 10 more minutes left. Yeah, we probably could. We can try. Why am I so low on Cosmic? Okay, we need 30 more health bars cleared. Chia, I honestly like more than Okoye. I think Okoye is fast if you want to just farm health bars, though. If she's rank 4, you should use her, but not for me. And honestly, I wonder how Hitmonkey would do, because this guy's supposed to be hyper aggressive, so he should be good, but I don't know if he is or not. I think I'm gonna stick with Chi. Chie'll just kept, I don't know, just felt like old reliable, you know? All right, fine. Okay, that was like hyper aggression. Okay, we launched the special 3. Get our vicious. Imagine using a rank 3 7-star in 2026. Dang, I know. I'm sorry, is that some poor people problem? I'm too rich to understand. Let them eat cake type comment. Oh, intercepted, dude. Yeah, I guess I could dash in like when he's doing his Kamehameha and then dash back. I just find this a little bit safer is all. I should be trying to heavy punish his heavy more often, though. That I agree with. I just like comboing because it gives him enough power that I can get him to another special. And then I bait the special for my opening instead of parrying. Because, like, getting used to, like, parrying things is what kills you in Colosseum. That or falling asleep, right? Which, I'm known to do. No way you caught me there, bro. What? I don't believe it. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's better to not have to block at all, because that's what chips your health away later. Man, the patience on that. It's nice, like, using shield because you don't have to worry about that wither timer at all. Man, like, at all. No, dude, he keeps getting me. And oh my gosh, what a whiff. That was so bad. That's okay. I mean, we still got the average health bar. It's fine. 5. It's all right. MPT, welcome in, man. Is it possible to get help? Could you get carried through incursions? I already finished mine for the day, but if anyone else is looking for a partner to go through incursions with, let them know. If you need like suggestions as far as nodes and stuff go, MPT, I would invite you to join my Discord, which is in the video description for my YouTube stream. There's a lot of smart people there. A lot of people could maybe help you pick which champions you might use and then which buffs might help you out. Myself, I used Spider-Woman and Count Nefaria, and they did every single thing under the sun. I used Jean Grey for one fight, but I don't even think I needed to. It's so sad that, like, there are champions that you can only use their special 3 once a fight, or even once a quest. I wish those champions had, like, additional functionality outside of, like, the ability or, like, the gimmick that it provides them. Because it feels, like, unfair to the art team or the animation team, whoever does it. There's so many really cool special 3s. And then to only be able to see it once is so rude. Oh, that's interesting, Nick. I've never heard of that kind of interaction. That's just unlucky, I guess, huh? All right, we're doing good. I just need to average 5 health bars and I'm happy. Not every run needs to be double digits for me. Although I do think the longer this fight goes on, the better, right? Because I think shield starts to do more bleed. Get him a heavy. Throw a special 2 just for fun. Now we got to do missions. Doing good. I should have punished that with my heavy. That's all right. Oh, what am I doing? I should be doing light attacks, and now I'm getting hit by special 2s. I'm in the blender. No, I light intercepted. Don't lie to me. I'm choking it. It's all right. Fought a Doctor Strange in Incursions with the node where heroes gain no power. I love that, Abyss. What's up, Charles? How are you, man? Cleared 9 health bars with Jabari. Nice. My best is 14 with Cheel. But I am like, honestly, I think my brain is mush right now. I'm not playing very well now. All 5 stars. Today's not your day. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Oh my gosh. I'm washed. Nah. Nah. Full-time working adult, maybe. Washed? No. All right, fine. I'm gonna hit you with an axe, dude. Sorry for laughing. No, you're good, man. Sometimes life is that way. You're good. I was almost late myself tonight, actually. Yeah, how does it feel? Trying to inflict debuffs on me, Void? But you can't? That must be embarrassing for you. Alright, now you can, though. Rah! Okay, big bleed. Man, that run to 14, I was really in the zone. We were in a very good rhythm too. Baiting the special 2s. We were kicking butt. I just can't get back into that anymore. Oh, kicked him right in the dome, dude. Hit him with the old reparry. That's all right. This might be my last run for the night. Okay, that should be good damage. Oh yeah, look at his health just like melting, man. Can you imagine if Cheel could refresh her bleeds? She would go so crazy. Okay, and now we got the missions. We can do a medium and then heavy. Yep, barely though. He definitely could have specialed us there. That was really risky, actually. All right, light attacks. Seven health bars. Mediums attack. I know someone just donated or something.
I couldn't let my nemesis Jake overtake my throne.
Trying to distract me so bad. It worked. It worked. I don't know what happened, but thank you. I am in the focus mode, all right? But thank you very much. I'll take a look at it after this. I do not like that, like, the timer, the sleep timer, can, like, refresh or, like, work on refreshing while I'm in my special one animation. Feels very wasteful. Special 2, okay. Dude, what am I supposed to do? That timer goes so fast. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. All right. Well, that was a good run. I'll take that. So far, the best runs you've seen are Chielte, Zemo, and to some extent Okoye. I feel like Okoye is like if you want to really speed run health bars and get the milestones quick. But yeah, Chielte is very, very reliable. And then Zemo, I would imagine, is very reliable in the exact same way Chielte is. Since the amount of health bars clear doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true. You couldn't let my nemesis, Jake, overtake my throne. Well, thank you, Samuel. Appreciate you, man. Let me place you on the throne as you deserve, my friend. I don't know what that translates to, but thank you, Samuel. I'm just gonna say, dude, you think I would know the translation by now as far as currency? I'm gonna, was it like 14 bucks? Is that what it is? You know, we'll just say 10 because I don't know. 17 bars with rank 4 Okoye. Nice, Samuel. Hulkbuster wasn't the best, but he did eventually get 80. Yeah. Zemo got debuffs when you tried him. That's why you went with Chi. Yeah, I don't remember. I think his cleanse charges are like on a timer when they come back, or they come back when you throw a special as Zemo. I don't really remember, to be quite frank with you. All right, well, you know what? I was going to be done after that run, but now we're only 3 points, 3 health bars away from the next milestone. I'm just going to get that. We're going to open all that stuff, and then that will be it for today, I think. Ouch. If I even get 3 health bars. Jabari can go debuff free. I wonder. Ooh, interesting. Wait, can I always do that? That was actually nuts. That was a light attack and then a heavy attack. Dude, I wonder if that is like actually reliable. No way, it's not. Yeah, it depends where you start your decks, I think. All right, scratch that. That's just insane. You have to know your spacing. Man, her bleed is not that good without the special 3. I mean, it's good. It's just you're missing out on a lot of damage without that 35% boost. I'm gonna go for it, man. Yeah, I think you probably could. I'd just be worried about the AI being randomly aggressive and punishing you before you get the heavy attack off. And I don't know, man. I guess I could try. I know you guys were saying block the special 1 fireball, but like block damage, man. That would be a good strategy early on, though, I suppose. Man, I'm a little bummed. I didn't know the sleep timer would decay that fast, dude. That was kind of nuts. Josh, if you just keep practicing, you'll get better. I know that's really generic advice and probably not advice you'd want to hear. But you really do get better. If you play the game to a point where you don't even have to dex the first hit of his special 1, like the projectile gets pretty easy. I prefer the special 2. But really it's kind of either or. I mean, for both of them, most of the time you're actually just going to be dodging a single hit. You'll notice he's very like liberal with his specials. Like he'll throw them as soon as he can, it feels like. All right, let's go open some stuff. Let's go open some stuff. Let's see if we can finally pull Spider Ham, guys. Probably not, but we'll give it a try. Man, and restock on Cosmic. I don't know how we're so low. Yeah, Priyan, you could also use Jabari Panther would work. Crossbones would work as well. Who else could you use for that fight? I'll get like my best recommendations for it. If you don't have those guys. I think I actually wonder how Mole Man would do. Mole Man would do good early on. But yeah, you could use Okoye. She would do pretty good. She does do pretty good. We know this. Shang-Chi's probably pretty good as well if you know how to play Shang-Chi. There's just almost any skill champion is going to be good for this fight, I think. And you don't need to put up like double-digit health bars. There's really no incentive for it other than it's a cool flex and you can kind of get through a little bit faster to that 80 points. So honestly, I just take your time. Honestly, use solo Colosseum as a chance to improve in fighting Void. right? Don't use it necessarily as Colosseum. Just try to better that matchup for you. I do think Void is much more enjoyable than the Havoc fight. I agree. The Havoc fight was rude. And like the Void fight does have a node that is rude. It just doesn't proc that often. And you're able to use champions that just make it irrelevant. Like since you have cleanse champions enabled, it's a nothing burger. Yeah, Shang-Chi. Okay, yeah, Shang-Chi is great. It does kind of stink in that instance though, right? Like if you only have one good champion for the fight, you're just stuck doing that for 80 health bars, and that's not super fun. You got 3? Nice, Nick. Yeah, that's true. Patriot, yeah. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to use people that already have debuffs. Frankencastle would be the same way. You liked Havoc? See, I just can't... I thought Havoc was like really slow. I feel like this Void fight is much quicker. So I like it a lot more. Okay, let's get this Nexus open, shall we, chat? By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We stream every single day. MCOC, and our community is freaking awesome. I always say it. Best MCOC community on YouTube, on Twitch, all that stuff. So... and then join the Discord in the video description if you are looking for people to play this game that you can chat with and stuff like that. Ask them for advice. All right, let's see. If we get Spider-Ham from a Nexus, it's going to be a lot less impressive. Nope. I mean, this is objectively, like, this is a good Nexus, actually. This is pretty good. America Chavez is very good. Juggernaut is very good. Man-Thing's not very good, but he is a first-time dupe, so we're going to take it. Yeah, Frankencastle Charles, he can get a non-damaging debuff on him in part of his kit. It's meant to help him regen, but it wouldn't really work against Void. I think it's Rage. I think it's the same thing Kingpin has. Actually, but yeah, would not be the move. Let me just double check, see if I have anything else, and I don't. Poop, dude. That's sad. I tell you what though, I need to sig up a champion. When do these expire? I have alloys gonna expire soon. These I won't need. We'll delete those. Dude, I have to decide who to use these Sig Stones on before the end of the week, pretty much. Man, I don't know. Kabam, just give us an unlimited inventory. Let me hoard, please. Dude, I can't believe... there used to be a time you wouldn't dream of being able... like, you would never sell a level 1 alpha. Ever. They were so hard to come by. And now it's just like... you get one every time you log in. How long have I been playing MCOC? Josh, I've been playing since release. I've got the UNC title. I'm a veteran. So I have been around the block. I have taken like a year or two off here and there. Otherwise, my account, I think, would probably be at 10 million, maybe. I don't really know. It's hard to say, but yeah, I love this game, man. It's always been a big part of my life. So, and now I get to stream it every day, which is sweet. Other than the weekends, but use it for Jane. I think I already used mine. I don't remember who it was for, though. And I really need to focus more on relics. Anyway. So yeah, dude, I have been playing a long time. I have an alt account, too, that has been playing a long time. But it's still really fresh. I did get Valiant on it the other day, though. So, but yeah, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Glad you were able to find it today. But that's going to do it for the stream today. We got all the things I wanted to. We got the incursions done, which were actually pretty fun. It's always fun to watch big Unga Boonga damage. And then we got solo Colosseum pretty done. Congrats on passing Zone 10, Abyss. Good luck on the rest of your run, man. Good luck on everyone else that's working on incursions. You've been playing since release as well. Technically a veteran, but lost your account. Yeah, you're not the only one. There's a couple other people in my chat that have the same problem. But yeah, it's always fun to reminisce with like the older guys, right? Like selling champions. That's crazy. I can't believe we used to be able to do that. But yeah, and the game is in such a better spot now, man. So, and people like to complain, and there are things to complain about, but unless you've been around since we've been around, like you don't know how good we have it now. We get so much stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, we can talk more about that on another stream. I got to go to bed. I got to go to bread. Anyway, shout out to the big deal. Samuel, thank you very much, man, for coming in with that big time dono. I appreciate you very much, sir. I appreciate all of you. Go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five. Thank you for dropping by. I hope to see you again tomorrow, and have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day. Whatever.